They forced their way in the middle of the night, at least 40 police officers and prosecutors, searching for evidence Peru's president may have been enriching herself while in office. At the center of the probe is the jewelry and watches Dina Boluarte wears. And the judge wasted no time in ordering the raid of her home and government offices.
I reject this discriminatory behavior. It's not been the case with other presidents. This measure is arbitrary, disproportionate, and abusive. It affects the governability.
2 weeks ago, media reports revealed Boluarte has appeared wearing different Rolex watches. The Attorney General summoned her to explain how she got them. She says she's worked since she was 18 years old to pay for what she owns. She's always prided herself of her humble origins and says the press is harassing her.
On the watch case, I ask myself, since when does a sector of the press concern itself with what a president wears or not? I hope and I want to believe it's not a question of sexism or discrimination.
Dina Boluarte came to power after former President Pedro Castillo was ousted in 2022. Her first months in office were tarnished with violent protests. She's facing an investigation for the deaths of 49 Peruvians killed by security forces.
This new political crisis is unfolding when polls suggest most Peruvians disapprove of Boluarte's government. Now her opponents in Congress are collecting signatures in a bid to impeach her.
For days, Boluarte remained silent and away from the cameras.
I will be attending as soon as possible before the prosecutor's office to clarify the watches case. I've always said I am an honest woman. I take office with clean hands, and thus I will retire from the presidency in 2026.
Boluarte's already weak government may now lose political allies, but she denies any wrongdoing and says she will not resign. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Lima.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.